Hello and welcome back to Genkai Toki 7 Pirates, where we are in a land of very disturbing mechanics and people with equally disturbing shaped heads. Man, okay. Anyway, yes. Our latest member, as you can see on the left, is a Kraken, full of tentacle action. Fantastic. So anyway, I was thinking that, I should at least go over the menu here once in a while. So, on the top, which I would like to say that I like the animation. I mean, it's very, for lack of better word, I'm gonna say it's very bouncy. Yeah. And the music is pretty cool too. So anyway, yeah, most of the menus at the top, and most of the stats is at the bottom. So anyway, I'll just go through with it. Here is your Pi Clan, where you have people with heads shaped like certain objects. And there are lots of things too, like info. These look like quests actually. Wait a minute, this is the quest. Then what's this? Oh, I don't know. So these are the quests, and we are supposed to find something that looks like sticks. Actually no, the icon is just sticks. Because the item that we have yet to find is a ring, so yeah, I mean a ring isn't stick shaped, right? This third option here is create something. And looking at icon, it's basically create underwear. Yeah, fantastic. In this land, in this medieval land, we can create lingerie. And this is basically the shop to buy stuff. And this is basically like, medicine or whatever. And we currently have 2 of them, and they cost 50 pi each. 3.142 something. And this is to sell stuff, which we have quite a lot actually. Why do we have a white egg? I have no idea. And the last one is to try on underwear. Ha ha ha. And wait, you don't have anything? What? Well, I guess not. But yes, on the subject of underwear, just like Moedo Crystal, the underwear is not just for show. Well, it is in a way, but they also do give stats. For example, this pale sports bra, which is very suitable for her because she has nothing much to show for, gives her an additional skill which I have absolutely no idea what it is and I'm too lazy to read it. Yeah. And this pair of panties gives everybody plus 10 attack, plus 6 defense, and plus 2 agile. And correction, it is not for everybody. It is for anyone who wears these pair of panties. Yes, I believe they are interchangeable. Hygiene issues aside, you can create lots of lovely combos for your viewing pleasure. And even characters like her, where... I mean, just look at the artwork, okay? Does she look like she's wearing a bra? Or does she look like she's wearing anything there for the matter? No! Alright, so that's the first one done. 1 down, 6 more to go. 5 more to go, I mean. Fantastic. And these are basically items that you currently hold. Wait a minute, yeah, I have so many. Well, I think a lot of them are actually worn by my party members. Okay, that's next. Status. I believe that we have already gone through this part where, you're given a very, very detailed breakdown of their vital statistics, so to speak. Yes. And so here is where they wear stuff. And let me show you something surprising. They can wear absolutely nothing at all. No bra, no panties. Fantastic. And skills. Well, yeah, they all have their own, skills. Can't think about it. Okay, let's test something out. So she's not wearing anything. Well, underneath it. Can we view stuff? How do we go to the viewer? Ah, yes. Wait, she is still wearing bra. I mean, I'm having fun like touching her in weird ways, but she's still wearing a top. Well, I mean, I guess the game makers couldn't really like, you know, show nudity in this show. Show off nudity in this game. Alright, let us make your boobs grow. Let us enhance you. Wait, change? Oh my god, it's just skin colored. Wait, is that all? Okay. Let's see, what does this do? Practice mode. View mode. Okay, fine, view mode, let's see. Does shaking the Vita do anything? No, nothing. Oh yeah. I like the fact that, you know, I'm actually like touching her butt and her boobs are bouncing. That is strange. Shall we use this on her? Actually no. Let's change character. Oh yeah. Let's see view mode. I actually do like her swimsuit here. Okay. So this is zoom. The left stick is to move her around, the right stick is to turn her, and what's the last one again? Well, why am I not surprised? Because in a game that is focused on breast growth, you need jumping in order to show off the best in said breast growth. And I noticed that wait, she doesn't have the what's it called again? The item to bring out the true power of her boobs. Fantastic. Shall we do it? Let's do it. We have modified her stats. Man, what a simple process. It only took 10 movements. Anyway, yes. As you can see from the top right, some of her stats have been moved around. She has had a general increase in stats, but her defense has improved by 1% and her health has decreased by 1. Okay, fine. And looking at the chart below, the softness of her chest has increased. Oh yeah. You must do the same for the others. Oh my god, you have 4? We could be at this all day long. But we shall not. We shall first finish up explaining the menu. So this is your party. I'm not gonna deny this. This is actually pretty cute. I really like the artwork. So anyway, this basically just selects who's in your party, and you press square to select the leader, whom you can see right now is Parvati, as denoted by that orange speech bubble. Alright, we're done with that. This is... oh my god. I'm not gonna go into this one in too much detail because this is basically your library, you know, where your tutorials, your... what's that word called again? Monsterpedia? Ah, Bestiary, yes. And the last one is system. I don't have to explain it, do I? Alright, let us now go for an event. And now, be prepared for much talking. Let's see how long it takes this time. Oh my.
ロープは何なのよ。外れないわ。
What do you mean by you can't get out of these ropes? I mean, it's other than the one stuck in between your boobs. I mean, it's nothing much, right?
なんだあれ。誰かロープに絡まってるぞ。ねえねえ、そんなところで何してるの？ロープに絡まるなんて楽しそうだね。全然楽しくないわよ。こんなところにロープの罠を仕掛けるなんて、なんて卑劣な。ひどい。今すぐ下ろしなさい。下ろせって言われてもあんなところ届かないし、どうすればいいんだ？揺らせば落ちるんじゃないかな。私の揺らしテクニックを見せてあげるよ。縄が閉まる。やめて。おいクラレット、揺らしすぎだ。壊れるだろう。あ、落ちた。でも無事に降りれてよかったね。全然無事じゃないわよ。
You know, I just want to say that her clothing reminds me of Ino from Guilty Gear.
で、あんたは何者で、なんでロープに絡まってたの？
You know, the kind of stuff that just hangs in midair and just nice covers the important bits.
私はデーモンのモンスター娘のサキュラ。空を散歩していたらいい匂いがしたので来たら罠に引っかかったの。こんな卑劣な罠を仕掛けるなんて、あなたたちは私以上に悪魔だわ。私たち罠なんて仕掛けてないよ。船にはロープはついてるものなのに、よく今まで無事だったね。ロープだけじゃなくて問題なのは匂いの方よ。匂いに夢中でロープに気づけなかったわ。
Isn't that your own fault?
それって食い意地が張ってただけで、もしかしてあなたバカな子なんじゃないかな。悪魔に対してバカとはあなたの方がバカなのでは？悪魔の恐ろしさを味わわせてあげようかしら。ちょっとクラレットちゃん、バカにしすぎ。怒らしちゃったじゃん。本当のことでももっとやんわり言わないと。あなたもバカにしてるわね。本当に分からせてあげた方が良さそうね。必殺の魅了攻撃。あれ？なんともないみたいだね。そもそも魅了って女性には効かないんじゃないかな。あら、そうなのね。今まで聞かない理由がやっと分かったわ。ありがとう。自分のことなのにそんなことも知らなかったのかな。間違いなくバカな子みたいだね。
I definitely like Riot.
私は素直にお礼を言っているのに、あなたたちはひどすぎよ。私の悪魔の恐ろしさを見せてあげるわ。
I mean, other than the fact that she's kind of offensive, like me, yeah, she's fun.
やっつけるぞ。私かしら。だね、僕だね。
Okay, let's see, what can we use? Fire Slash, and is it just me or is she using a fork to attack?
いいの行くね。
Critical hit. I'm not complaining. Alright. Attack. 5 damage.
私かな。口出しだよ。行くよ。そりゃ。
1 damage.
私かしら。
Part of it, you are weak-ish.
覚悟はいいかね。
Poker.
海に沈め。僕だね。
Okay, let's see. No. We'll just hit her.
私か。
Continue hitting her. Poison.
弱くなれ。
In fact, can we even poison the devil? Oh, we can.
私の番ね。
People, we can poison devils. It is the revelation of the century.
何かおかしいわ。これが悪魔の力。
That was... Man, that was some drained life we got there.
口出しだよ。僕 僕だね。
No problem though.
私かシュート。私の番ね。切り裂け。何かおかしいわ。これが
Again, come on. No matter how much life you drain, we can still get you. Except for the fact that what's her name again?
任せて。
I can't remember the name of our kobold. She's kind of getting low in HP.
行くよ。
Actually, no. I'm not gonna use item. Let's call the Pike Clan.
お願いね。
The people with funky looking hits. I mean, just look at the hit. Seriously.
頑張るぞ。
Okay, that wasn't actually enough health. Let's pop up a bit.
遠慮はいらないぞ。私の番ね。
And let's call the Pike Clan for defense.
手伝って。
I mean, it's a buff after all. Why not?
私か。
No. Attack.
何かおかしいわ。本気を出すわ。
No. You increase your defense? No matter. We'll continue hitting you.
口出しだよ。
Again and again and again.
私の番ね。頑張るぞ。
And besides, you're still poisoned. Poisons are not affected by defenses. Ha ha
何かお
ha.
かしいわ。これが悪魔の力。私かな。
Let me show you my power this time.
海に沈め。
That hurts, man. 40 damage.
お仕置き完了だよ。
Oh my. I definitely love this character. Claret. She's amazing. And it seems that we have completed the quest. What does everybody like to say? Look you. Well, I guess it sounds cute.
もうクラレットちゃんのせいで戦うことになったじゃん。私の料理が冷めちゃうでしょ。ごめんね。相手を挑発してお宝を奪う生活が長かったからついね。でも代わりに話も早く済んだからいいんじゃないかな。アルテちゃんの料理を食べよう。今のが話し合いだったのか。さくらはあのままでいいのか。いいんじゃない。動けるようになったら帰るでしょ。それより私が作った料理が先よ。
Man, you girls are like ruthless.
そうそう。ジュエルは細かいこと気にしすぎだよ。今のはきっと拳で話し合ったんだね。この恨みは忘れないわ。私をバカにするだけでなく放置してご飯を食べるなんて。みんな、私の料理はどう？おいしい。ご主人はすっごいね。こんなの食べたことないよ。なんだこれ。材料はいつもと同じ魚なのに味が違う。これは私も負けを認めざるを得ないぞ。ジュエルは他にもいっぱい負けてるよね。確かに自信ありげに言うだけある。アルテちゃんすごいね。でしょでしょ。みんなもっと褒めていいよ。私についてきてよかったでしょ。お腹が鳴る。ご主人って他にも何か作れるの？他のも食べてみたい。料理担当はパルテだな。必要な材料があれば私たちに任せろ。どんな珍しいものでも取ってくるぞ。私もパルテちゃんが料理に困るようなものを探して驚かせてあげようかな。私は料理担当か。もちろんいいよ。料理は得意だから任せて。その代わり秘宝集め頑張ってよ。チュルルルルル。
さあ、これを食べるんだぜ。女性がお腹を空かせているなんてよくない。遠慮はいらないんだぜ。
Oh my god. Whatever you do, do not be fooled by this guy. He is a pervert. This seal is a pervert.
親 切なモンスターさん、ありがとう。それに比べてあの方たちはひどいわ。ちょっとおっと、勝手に食べさせないでよ。そもそもあんたは今までどこ行ってたの？
パルテが料理をしていたみたいだから味見だぜと言って飛びついたんだぜ。そしたらぶっ飛ばされて船の中でずっと倒れていたみたいなんだぜ。
料理に夢中で覚えてないけど、どうせ変なこと考えてたんでしょ。自業自得よ。
本当にやましいことはなかったと思うぜ。そして俺は気を失っていたみたいだが、色化で目覚めて誘われるままここに来たんだぜ。
色化ってまさかあの魅了攻撃が効いてたの？私たちには効かないのに離れてたオットンに効くなんて、ある意味すごいよ。
しかし俺がいない間に可愛いモンムスを寄ってたかっていじめるとは本当に乱暴なやつらだぜ。
いやでも今回は私たち悪くないよ。勝手にロープに引っかかってちょっとバカにしたら襲ってきたんだから。
しっかりバカにしてるんだぜ。俺のように優しく手を差し伸べることがなぜできないんだぜ。
こんな優しいモンスターは初めて。私の魅了も効くし、ご飯はくれるし、気に入ったわ。
そうかお。また俺の魅力でモンムスを虜にしてしまったぜ。俺も罪なモンムスなんだぜ。
それに比べてあなたたちは暴力はまだいいとして、こんなに美味しい料理をお預けとはひどすぎるわ。お預けのがひどいの？でもあんたちゃっかり食べ終わってるし、食べたなら働いてもらうよ。ここまでが計算づくの罠。恐ろしい。でもいいでしょう。供物をきっちり3食捧げるならば従うわ。3食ってご飯よね。まあいいか。私のために秘宝を探すならご飯ぐらい好きなだけ食べてくれていいよ。契約成立だわ。私に供物を捧げる限り、私はあなたのために秘宝を探すわ。
とうとう俺の魅力に気づいたモンムスが現れたぜ。サキュラを仲間に入れたのは正解なんだぜ。
3食であんたの相手をしてもらえるなら安いもんよ。サキュラちゃんにはおっとん係をしてもらいましょう。
俺のために仲間を増やすとは、バルテも俺の重大さが分かっているようだぜ。
あんたのためなわけないじゃん。探すついでにあんたの相手をさせるだけで、バカだけどいいモンムスってことが分かったからだよ。
俺はいなかったから分からないが、そうなのかお？
それはそうよ。私の料理を美味しそうに食べるモンムスに悪いモンムスはいないの。
At this point, you know, I can't help but feel that you love to praise yourself.
そんなことだと思ったんだぜ。しかし悪魔なのに悪くないモンムスってのも変な感じだぜ。
And there we have it, a new member of our party, ready for all sorts of hijinks that, you know, we can think of. Yes, and we have a whole new set of quests. Okay, so where should we go now? La 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 la. Where should we go now? Wait a minute. That's it? No? Oh wow. Pressing X zooms out this thing, and this map is huge. Except that we cannot like explore any of it. Come on. We are being pointed in this direction. There's nothing here. There's nothing there. There's nothing here either. What? Do I have to be on land again? Okay, first things first. Can we have her in our party? No. Okay, so it seems that we can only have 4 members in our party at any one time. Right, first let's see. So what quests do we have? Oh my god, there's a lot of quests. Yay! Oh my. Jesus. So in completing that one quest, we have unlocked like a whole mess of quests. But looking at the quest reward, it looks like we have increased our... Well, not increased. It seems that we have widened our horizons. And... Ta-da! New places to travel to. This is the pirate life for me. Hahaha. And we shall continue this pirating business in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.